Welcome to Koala Gardens. Already it's time to have a bit of a roundup and look back over who was who at Koala Gardens during October. And I want to acknowledge the Widjabul Waible people of the Bundjalung Nation, on whose land I am so proud to be able to live, work and play. Watch out for all the new names. This video is brought to you by the amazing support that I receive by my patrons. My patrons help me through sponsoring the calendars, doing in the loop adoptions, ever-growing Patreon family, just making regular donations of note, doing the lights work by running campaigns, and to Lynn for all her help behind the scenes on my website. Righty, let's get into it. I'm going to go in alphabetical order just because it's easier for me arranging files on my computer, and that, of course, is Elmo. I'm not seeing Elmo as often as I used to, but he is growing into one fine lad, and he's looking as healthy as a button. Now we get a new name and a new koala. This is Enya. Isn't she absolutely adorable? Enya arrived on the property, spent nearly a week here, then she took off, was seen across the road and came back, and is spending a lot of her time here, and I am thrilled. It didn't take us long at all to get her named because we haven't been able to choose names for girls for such a long time that my patrons were in like a shot, putting fabulous names forward, and Enya won out. A fantastic way that you can support me is by making sure you always smash that like button, leave a comment of at least 6 or 7 words, share my video out to everyone you know on social media, and be subscribed. And if you want to make sure you never miss a thing, hit that notification bell too. All right, let's have a good little look at Jasper. New name, but not a new koala. Jasper is the name that was awarded to the son of Onyx. And doesn't that suit him? It suits both him when I look at him, and it suits him as being Onyx's son. He's developing one of those really good big koala butts, and he is becoming so confident that he has now separated from Onyx already, and they are living quite independent of each other. It's just so amazing to have the thrill of being able to watch a baby koala grow from a bump on their mum's tummy to a young, independent, confident little koala just doing their thing out there in the wild. I will never get enough of watching new young koalas grow up. Here he is in a pink bloodwood tree in area 6 on the property, playing the "you can't see me if I'm behind a little bit of a branch." Yes, I can, Jasper. But notice, I am a long distance away from him. I'm always very respectful of how I film the koalas. Do you recognise that nose pattern? That's Momo. He is just so easily recognisable with those great patterns on his nose. He is usually in the trees just outside my kitchen window nearly all the times that he comes here. He seems to be quite liking being here at Koala Gardens, and I'm quite liking seeing koalas out my kitchen window again. Just look at what a big, strong girl Onyx is. She is divine, isn't she? So pretty. Such a big girl. She's done an amazing job raising Jasper. You can see if we just look at her for a moment and then start travelling up this tree, we find they're still together at this point. They have separated now, But even though they're in the same tree, Jasper's just happily sleeping away well up high above her head, like any good koala would. The big boy Valentine spent the first half of the month moving all around the property and looking quite fantastic. You can see in this photo and then in this one that he's just looking great. However, he developed a little bit of a weepy eye, so I caught him. Here's the trap set up, took him into the hospital, and it's actually an ear infection that he's got. So he's being looked after there. That infection's being treated, and I hope that he'll be back home wild and free over the next few weeks. Everything is certainly clearing up and looking like he's well on his way to mending. This big face belongs to the newest big boy on the property, Woody. I hope that you were one of the ones who got in and voted. All of my followers on Patreon get to choose the names that will go forward for the new koalas. Then we poll those names, come up with the top 3, and then all of you on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram get to choose the perfect name. Well, guess what? You've done it. You have made it to the end of yet another Koala Gardens video. So would you make sure that you write in the comments below, I love seeing new koalas. Thanks for watching. There's lots more great video coming your way very soon. Another way that you can support what I'm doing is every single time you need something, just go and check my Redbubble store first to see if what you need might be there being printed and posted sustainably to you.